Money is an intricate system that serves multiple vital functions in our daily lives and the broader economy. At its core, money acts as a medium of exchange, enabling people to trade goods and services efficiently without the complications of a barter. Imagine trying to trade a loaf of bread for a dozen eggs. The direct exchange can be cumbersome and impractical. Money simplifies this process, providing a universally accepted token that represents value. It also serves as a store of value, allowing individuals to save wealth over time, preserving purchasing power for future use. This function is crucial as it gives people the confidence to save and invest, knowing their money will retain its value over the long term. The creation of money is primarily the responsibility of governments and central banks. In the United States, for instance, the U.S. Treasury is tasked with printing physical currency, while the Federal Reserve, the nation's central bank, manages the overall money supply. The Federal Reserve employs various tools to regulate the money supply, including adjusting interest rates, engaging in open market operations, and setting reserve requirements for commercial banks. This intricate dance of regulation and supply ensures that the economy remains stable and that money flows where it is needed most. Once money is created, it enters the economy through several channels. Central banks distribute money to commercial banks, which can then lend it out to individuals and businesses, further circulating it throughout the economy. Government spending also plays a significant role in distributing money. When governments invest in public services, infrastructure projects, or provide welfare payments, they inject money directly into the economy. This spending stimulates economic activity, creating jobs and fostering growth. However, money can lose value, primarily through inflation. Inflation occurs when too much money is in circulation relative to the available goods and services. As more money chases the same amount of products, prices rise, diminishing the purchasing power of each unit of currency. Central banks are vigilant in managing inflation, often adjusting interest rates to control the money supply and stabilize prices. Conversely, money can gain value through deflation, which occurs when the supply of money is reduced or when economic productivity increases. In such cases, the purchasing power of money rises as fewer dollars chase the same amount of goods and services. In the world of fiat currencies, the Kuwaiti dinar stands out as the most valuable in terms of exchange rate value against the US dollar. It exemplifies how currency value can vary based on economic conditions, supply, and demand. On the other hand, the US dollar is the most widely used and popular fiat currency globally. It serves as the primary currency for international trade and investment, functioning as the leading reserve currency for central banks around the world. Its dominance is evident in everyday transactions, where it is accepted in various countries and used to price commodities like oil. As we look at the landscape of fiat currencies, a ranking emerges based on their value against the US dollar. The top 10 include the Kuwaiti dinar, Bahraini dinar, Omani rial, and others, reflecting the diverse economic strengths of nations. Each currency tells a story of its country's economic health, stability, and global standing. In conclusion, money is a cornerstone of modern economies, facilitating trade and serving as a mechanism for storing value. Its creation and distribution are carefully managed by central banks and governments, while inflation and deflation significantly impact its value. The Kuwaiti dinar may hold the title of the most valuable fiat currency, but the US dollar reigns supreme in terms of usage and popularity, underscoring the complex and fascinating world of money.